Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you're watching this video from and the time you're gonna see this video. I remember my humble self, the Ike Man. If you're coming across my page for the first time and my channel, I would like you to share my videos, like, comment, and also do the needful by subscribing to my YouTube channel and also following me if you're not following me yet to be getting updates because I be update master. Good morning, all of you, and happy Sunday. For some of us that have been saying or asking some questions, can Atiku Abubakar present this evidence wey he don't get from Chicago State University to the Supreme? Because all of us know say the man still get case for Supreme. And the main reason why this certificate or this record was released for Atiku Abubakar because according to the Chicago State Court, they say because he will be using it in a foreign country, which is Nigeria. And now, the breaking news now is that Atiku tenders evidence of Tinubu's Wahala certificate to Supreme, cite Apex Court acceptance of fresh evidence from President's lawyer. Sit tight as we dig deep into this particular news because there's a case they cited after they presented this to the Supreme. But what we don't know yet now if the Supreme will accept this evidence or they will use technicality as usual. You understand that kind of thing? Thank you very much as we do go deep into this particular news right now. Let's go, guys. We move. The presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar, has submitted evidence of President Bola Tinubu's Wahala certificate to Supreme Court, where he seeks to overturn the president's victory in February 25, 2023 election. On September 6, 2023, the Presidential Election Court struck out Mr. Abubakar's petition, asserting they were too weak to unseat the president. Unadopted, Mr. Abubakar approached a U.S. federal court to subpoena CSU for Mr. Tinubu's educational record in his quest to prove that the diploma Mr. Tinubu tendered to Nigeria electoral body INEC was a Wahala one. The CSU registrar, Mr. Westbrook, sworn under oath that Mr. Tinubu did, in fact, attend and graduated from CSU, Chicago State University, but that the university is unable to authenticate of the diploma that was submitted to INEC because they did not issue such certificates. The legal team for Mr. Abubakar, led by senior attorney Chris Uche, had now submitted the disposition of Mr. Westbrook's testimony to the Supreme, citing the case of Uzodinma versus Izunaso 2011. Mr. Abubakar reminded the Apex of its decision to allow Mr. Atiku admit new evidence in his appeal after pleading that he could not assemble the evidence at the initial court of trial. Learned counsel for the appellant, Chief W. Olayipeku-San, observed that trial took just 3 days and judgment was delivered on 28/1/2011. He thus had very little time to assemble relevant documentary evidence, including exhibit HU2. Then the Apex Court had ruled that the discretion to grant leave to admit new evidence, fresh evidence, or additional evidence was properly exercised since it was the profession of justice. Now, the question now is, this evidence that the Atiku's lawyer has submitted to the Supreme, are they going to accept it and treat it the way it's supposed to be according to the Electoral Act and the Constitution? Because there's a news I also posted here this morning that said that the appeal has overturned the judgment which the tribunal has removed someone that submitted a Wahala certificate to INEC primary school. The tribunal decided to remove the person because the person submitted a wahala certificate, but the appeal restored the person that the tribunal did not show how the wahala was not genuine. I don't really know the technicality on how they are passing this. You know, see, they tell us say be say na them be the learned people. The kind of technicality they are using to pass some judgment is what we don't understand. Thank you very much. As I listen to this level, I would like you to share it, comment, and also follow my page and my channel if you have not done that. Thank you very much, guys. I remember my humble self, the Eichmann. We move regardless.